I remember the first time that I saw him, he was like in a bright yellow costume and he was just drumming like a maniac. And somebody pointed a camera at him and he just ran up onto the road and started dancing.
My name is Takahito Nakamura. I just want to share my happiness and laughter as much as possible. I'm an entertainer and always a positive person. I'm known in Sydney for my basking, and it's sort of taken a hold of me. For example, when I was playing the guitar, so many young people came to listen to me, but in the studio or something. But it wasn't really interesting to me. I wanted to show my performance to everyone. I wanted to show my happiness, not to young people, not to old people. I didn't wanna choose. That's why I chose the on the street. Then I can show my performance to anyone. Drumming is kinda rare in Sydney as well, so I chose the drums. But I couldn't really get expensive drum kit, so I chose bucket drums. Even if I have a choice to choose real drum kit, I'm not gonna probably choose the real drum kit if I can even afford. Cause it looks really simple, also it looks really normal. About your thoughts? I actually brought it from Japan, kinda not on purpose. My friend just told me, just take it, and then I said I declined. No, it's it's taking my space. I'm not gonna take it. And then my best friend said you should take it. Something is gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling about this. And then yeah, I like that. I'm gonna take it instead of my jacket. When people take a photo or when people take a movie, I feel really happy because I'm alive in the camera or in the phone. That's kind of my purpose. I wanna put smile on people's face. People think about I am a stupid person on the street in a yellow costume as a duck. So of course people think about it's really ridiculous. But it's okay. It's my purpose. I think we are shaped by our choices and circumstances. I want to spread my happiness. But my personality and perspectives are a result of what happened in my past. So when I was born, I was abandoned by my mother. Also, my father left me at the hospital. So I was there until when I was 3. That was like an orphan. I was really alone. After 3 years alone, my parents met up again to return to get me back. Then they moved to Tokyo actually. Tokyo is the biggest city, to get a job as well. Then they started working. Then my mother became pregnant. My father and mother went driving at the same time. They had an argument inside of the car. My father went driving really fast. Then they got a car accident actually. So my mother went hospital right away, but then doctors operated to save the baby, but it was too late. So they couldn't save that. So my sister passed away when I was 3. My father started working in Tokyo, but he got really stressed because Tokyo was really busy. Then he started going to brothels to take his stress out. He actually contracted HIV there, and then he passed HIV on to my mother when she was pregnant. Then she actually gave birth the baby, but the baby got infected by my mother, the HIV. So she couldn't be alive so long time. After 6 months, so I lost both sisters. After that, my parents split up again. I just remember the fight. They were fighting, like having an argument so loudly. Then I couldn't be there, so I went outside. Then my father just left the house. Then he said, "I'm not gonna come back ever. I really hate TK." And then I saw just his back. That was last time to see him. And then my mother came out from the room. Then asked me, "What do you want to do, TK?" Of course, I didn't have any idea when I was 4. Then my mother brought me to facility again. And then after 1 year, she came back to pick me up. I think she wanted to try to take care of me again, but she couldn't do that. So she left at my house. Also, she didn't really come back to my house. So when I was starving with no food to eat, I just went outside to find any food. So I started eating flowers, berries. Then even I started eating candles. I didn't know what I could eat, what I could do that. I felt really alone. At the age of 6, I started going to school. I felt really nervous, so I was actually throwing up because I've never seen that so many people. Yeah, and then I met a boy who actually lived next to me. So we went back together. I was really happy with that. And then, we decided to talk each other at 7 p.m. at the balcony. We could see each other at level 3. Yeah, I was really happy. And then we kept talking about everything, day by day. Yeah, but one day he stopped talking to me. He stopped appearing at the balcony. I didn't know why. So of course, I asked him why. How come you stopped talking to me anymore? When I met him at the school, he didn't answer me first. But I kept asking him because I wondered why. Then he said, he got furious actually at me. Then he said, "Shut up, TK. We got so much trouble from you because you are crying, yelling, shouting so many times at the room so we could hear. Then we couldn't really bear with that. So that's why we moved house. That's your fault, TK. You are a really bad person." And then he got furious. So I couldn't feel anything. I didn't even know if I felt sad or disappointed. I was just crying. Then at the same time, I decided to be a happy person because I lost my only best friend. I still get sad, but when I do, I think about the moment in my room where my only friend left me. That motivates me to stay happy. I'm leaving Sydney now. It has been a great 1 year. But now, I'm just looking forward to the future. I'm actually going to Canada to see the world, to spread my happiness and pursue my dream as an entertainer. There's nothing more important than happiness. Bad things happen to every single person, and there's so much sadness in this world. I think we just need to do what makes us happy and stay positive, always.